Hey guys, and welcome back to EQ Planes, and today I'll be unboxing the Edelweiss A340 from Phoenix Models. Now this is a re-release from Phoenix Models. I've been wanting to get the Edelweiss A340 for a long time, so luckily they re-released it. Now the Edelweiss A340 has flown into Vancouver, but predominantly in Canada it serves Calgary. I've seen the Edelweiss A340 several times here, so it's definitely going to be a good international wide body I can add to my Calgary airport updates, as for whatever reason I've just never gotten a KLM Dreamliner or A330, which is something I plan to get at some point. But yeah, so let's take a look at this Edelweiss A340-300. Also, sorry for the mess in the background in some of my videos lately. We have an estate we're trying to clear out, so our basement's full of stuff from it, so it will be cleared out in time. And my airport needed to be moved down here for the time being, but soon enough there'll be more space, some better lighting and whatnot. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a closer look. Okay, now that we have the model out of the box, let's take a closer look at it. Starting with the cockpit windows, they look okay on this model. I think they're a little bit off, maybe a little high, but other than that, really, I think they've done a pretty good job on that. You can see on the door here, you have the Edelweiss flower, which is where the airline gets its name from. Here you have the large billboard titles, Edelweiss. Here you can see on the winglets, you got the Edelweiss flower as well. And towards the tail of the aircraft now, the registration of this aircraft is Hotel Bravo Juliet Mike Echo. Now, I believe this aircraft was transferred from Swiss to Edelweiss. Now, Edelweiss will actually be getting some new A340s from Swiss, 2 new A340s, so this aircraft will be flying for a fair bit of time, and since this flies into my home airport in Calgary, I hope to maybe fly on it someday. But yeah, when it comes to the Phoenix A340 mold, now it's certainly not winning any awards, but it's certainly not a bad mold either. For standard, this is the only other A340 I have. This one's from Dragon Wings, and you can see it's definitely quite the improvement from the Dragon Wings mold. However, I'm not sure how this would stack up to a Gemini Jets mold, as I don't own a Gemini Jets A340. Now, when it comes to the coloring, I think Phoenix has done it a little dark. Now, Phoenix tends not to do the coloring as well as other companies like NG or Gemini Jets do, but it's certainly passable and definitely still looks pretty decent. So, when it comes to scoring this model, I think I'll give it a solid 7, maybe 6.5 out of 10. No, 7 out of 10, I think, because the mold is relatively decent. However, really it's nothing super special in terms of quality, like maybe an NG model 757 or something like that. However, it's certainly not terrible like like the old mold that Gemini Jets was using on their CRJ900s. And when it comes to the paint colors, yeah, like I said, I've already been over that, so I think it does score a solid 7 out of 10. Now, I think this model would be good for really a lot of people who have North American airports, or anybody doing like a Zurich airport or something. And I think this will be a model that a lot of people end up picking up. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you guys back next time. Now, here's something that's interesting. I was just putting the box back together after recording the video, and out of it slipped this NG Models rewards card out of the Phoenix box. It seems to be in pretty rough condition. I checked to make sure it wasn't the one I got from my Freddie Mercury 787 that I just unboxed, which is this one here. You can see I haven't taken the code off it, but this is surprising. I don't really know what to think about it. I'm gonna scratch it off and see what model it is for, but I got this from Avworld, so unless they just slipped this in or whatever, I'm not sure, but I am really quite confused. So I scratched off the code, and it appears to be for United Airlines 737-900 in the old livery, which, well, I don't own. So definitely interesting. Don't know how that got in there, but hey, I'll take it. Hopefully these points mean something soon. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you guys back next time.